as Toronto is going to be Victor Daniel, who is subbing in for Captain Miss. We got Juber Goober, Lunam, and KCP on the other side. Crazy, Big Buku, Scorps, and my man Sasori. And for those wondering where Blue Radar is, that's Sasori. That is right out of the gate. We are going to have a pushing in, coming towards Temple. Honestly, I still don't know most of the callouts here. So, I'm just going to be like, he killed him there. He killed him there.
Killed him over there. Oh, yep. Well, it looks like, I mean, starting off pretty strong right now is my man Sasori. And I might shorten that to my man for the duration of the game. But Aquas might not be sticking around. The rumor is that Standoff might replace this map for the hard point.
Was that the rumor? I heard discussion about that, but I wasn't too sure if that was
I like Apocalypse. I don't know if anyone else does, but it's not the worst map in the map set, in my opinion. But right now we've got Toronto, who seems to be doing pretty well so far, looking to get set up for that second hard point, that Money Hill, and my goodness, Florida is just so ready for this. You can see how far out Toronto's spawning. This is going to be a tough one to break.
Nope, definitely. I mean, you got number 8 there, Sasori already in the back of Temple, ready for the spawns. As the rest of Toronto is just kind of running through the front door and right into the blender. There goes the whole team. Everybody goes down. And yeah, this is just free right now as this, well, Hellstorm's being called in already. Crazy's on 10-0.
Well, that was
start
fast.
This one off.
Yeah, like you said, 10-0 start things off here. Got 2 in front of him, third as well. Behind the rock, he's not gonna see him, but he is gonna stay alive. Crazy, honestly, if Crazy just gets a nuclear, then what do we do? Is there a rule for that? Can we?
We kick him out of bronze.
I see. Okay, instant promotion.
Instant promotion basically is what happens. Yeah, as well. 13-0. He's gonna keep going. Toronto's picking up the last few seconds here. Somehow Toronto's only down 30 points.
Yeah. Looking at the OBJ time for the moment, actually Crazy on the streak is sitting hard points here and is finally gonna get taken down there. The streak ends at 14-1, but 2 go down on either side. 4. Scorps with the 3 is gonna maintain that hill control, and Scorps, like I said, on the gets 3 in a row there on a 3 streak, looking to make it 4 in a moment. Victor Daniel taking him down. This is a good time here for Toronto if they can continue to hold from this front side.
Yeah, well, Victor is gonna work his way here as the players are gonna begin to kind of rotate here through mid. It's gonna be Druber. First one up over here towards P4. He's going to go right around the other player. He's number 7 there. Scorps, I think, was right behind him. He should get caught from behind by Sasori. Sasori on a 5 spree of his own. As Victor Daniel is going to be over here. He's trying to pick up the last few seconds here.
Was that basically 30 seconds there for Toronto? Did they get all that time?
They're still within 20 points. So, yeah, they basically just got 30 seconds.
My goodness, what an absolute comeback there for Toronto. Florida gonna get this initial time here, though. You can see they've got a pretty nice setup, and unfortunately this is kind of where Apocalypse can turn into that blender, not only going into that P2 but this P3 as well. It's so bottlenecked, it's so difficult to get into these points here unless you have a player like Victor Daniel. He's hitting the flank, he's getting one, gets double teamed, gonna fall there. So this is gonna be some good time here for Florida. Wouldn't be surprised if they take the entirety of this remaining 30 seconds. Looks like they're getting set up for next, and they have 3 players on hold right now. So yeah, they're definitely going to get this time.
Yep,
as Crazy's on another 5 streak.
Yeah, I mean, the lead's now up to 100, like basically 50 points right now, but Druber's going to come and get both of them off the hill. Will get dropped, though. So the big 2-piece was there, but Scorps will be there to clean it up. So it's going to extend out to about 120 points as we head over towards P5. Toronto's here on the rotation, though. They're here early. They're set up. And we're going to see if they can hold this, as right now you're seeing Florida mounting an attack through the back door. As they're going to pick 2 off to start.
That is not what you want right now if you are on the side of Toronto. You want as much of this time as you can get. I mean, at this moment, if you hold the entirety of this hard point, you're going to tie up the game. They are going to fall, and Florida is going to take control of the point at the moment. So a little bit unfortunate there for the side of Toronto. Scorps trying to stay alive in a close gunfight. 2 go down on the side of Florida. Here's the retake coming in. looks like Toronto's going to hold for the moment here. And they're actually going to get the spawns out. So while they won't be tying it up, they are going to bring it within 30 points here. And you know what? That's not a bad comeback, especially when they got that 30 seconds on, I believe that was the key 3 hard point, as Drooper almost didn't finish the kill, but is going to do it eventually.
Yep, well, Crazy is going to continue to go on an absolute rampage right now here as well. I mean, he's the only one really going off for his team. Sasori just hasn't really engaged a whole lot of people here, it looks like. We're going to see where he is right now, as he's going to fight with Balloonum in the back. He's going to get dropped. Balloonum is going to get picked by Crazy. Crazy just mealees down a second player. Is going to get caught, though, as we are going to have Druber trying to work his way back here. It's going to be number 4. KCP is set up back. Temple will get dropped, though, so it's on Druber to find the back spawns. Is not going to be able to. He's going to get pushed by 2 players. He will go down. Crazy picks him up.
Yeah, it's just a very solid team push there in the back out of Florida. You're going to see they've got 2 watching one way, 1 in that little bottleneck area, and 1 watching the half wall. That's all that's open on the side of Toronto. 1's going to go down from Lunam, going to get traded out. And you're going to see Victor Daniel hitting those spawns up top. Is he going to win the gunfight? He will. Now it comes down to Sasori. He's going to get the trade. That's going to be spawns maintained for the side of Florida. And this is where things can kind of snowball a little bit here. I do believe Crazy still has the artillery. Don't believe it's been called in yet. And it's going to make things rather difficult to Sasori. Going to get an artillery for himself. You know, I was going to say before this hardpoint spawned here, Shio, that this would be a very different game if Crazy was not 31-8, but Sasori's holding his own and making sure to help out here as these... Oh, that's not helpful. Team kill with the artillery is not incredibly helpful at all, but Toronto Falters still in this game. Still, you know, they can take a good chunk of time here, and if they hold this hardpoint for a full 60, then they'll be in a great position to bring it back all the way. They just need to make sure they take down Sasori. Crazy gonna get the trade. Casey gonna get the other. But this initial time going towards the side of Florida, for the moment at least.
Well, we are going to have the players moving up. It is going to be Toronto still in the hill, though. So despite being down 100 points, it's off to not a bad start. And right as I say that, they get knocked right out of the hill. As Crazy comes charging through, picking up 3 again. So on a 6 spree, he's going to make it 7 as well. Looking for the 8th, and holy
Jesus.
Just tearing through the entire team.
Crazy just got... He didn't go on a 5... He got a 5-person multi-kill there. On a 9 streak. That's the 10 spree. There's the game win. Yep, there it is. As Crazy, my goodness, I believe ended that one 40-9. And I don't know which crazy kill streak this is gonna be.
This is probably the one at the end.
This is probably the 5-piece. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Crazy played a very strong game there. Florida just came out hot. Crazy. The gun gonna be starting. Looks like gonna be hopping on board with Crazy. Let's see if you can keep that game 1 energy going.
Yep, absolutely. It's gonna be 2 74 U's, 2 Kriegs across the board. It is gonna be a B-side hit. 2 players from Toronto are kind of just falling back here. You're gonna have Druber in mid, very far pushed up as the shots are finally gonna start ringing out. It's gonna be Victor Daniel up top, trying to figure out. He knows there's somebody somewhere beneath him here, as he's looking for this player.
KCP just left basketball and has been sitting there pretty much the entire round. As you're gonna see, finally
walked right under somebody.
Oh,
and has no idea, I don't think. Yeah, there you go. Finally, the player up top is gonna realize it. Lunam's gonna pick up 1. It's gonna be a 1v2 now versus Crazy and Big Buku. Crazy with 2 in the round already. Probably gonna pick up this 3rd one there as Downey will go. Florida is gonna pick up your 1st round off of a really solid execute there. Although, I mean, players were kind of losing track of everyone after that, but still solid.
Yeah, solid around there out of Florida, like you said. Nice shots out of Crazy. That's not a fun gunfight to take with an SMG. I do believe that KCP there had an AR as KCP was sitting back basketball pretty much until the bomb went down. So Like to see maybe a quicker rotation come in there out of Toronto, but other than that, that's just a very solid offensive round out of Florida there.
Yep, definitely. This is going to be a double mid challenge. The nade's going to fly through. And there was 2 people from the other side as well, but Crazy just going to run straight up the throat here. And it's going to
Crazy can get a 4-piece right now.
There goes one. Going to fall back. He's going to find a second there on the KCP in the back. Well, just like that, it's a 4v2, and Lunam's running all the way back into the spawn right now. Somehow, though, Druber is going to get up here to the bomb.
I love it.
All of Florida
I love
is just
it.
in art. The whole team.
Oh, I love it so much.
The whole team's in art. So Lunam is going to be set up here. I mean, they should know there's nobody on this half of the map. Everyone is on their own side as Lunam is going to peek out here. He's going to run right into Sasori here. And it's going to go down. It's going to just be Druber left.
Sasori, 5 HP on that gunfight, but Crazy on a 6 streak. My goodness. Yeah, Crazy, like I said, Crazy could have gotten a 4-piece there. If it wasn't for the, well, rotation out of back art, but this is just a great timing, great 2-piece here. You can see here, gets one bottom art, gets the other back zig. Just a solid round. That was actually very winnable for Toronto once they got that bomb down, but unfortunately just left in the 4v2. It wasn't winnable.
Yep,
Crazy's gonna get streaks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
So Gruber is going to run right down the middle, but the entire team is going right through rings. So there you go. Gruber's going to find one and get out. And he's going to be fine. I mean, Book is going to be watching this. There you go. He's going to find that pickup. Sasori's going to be working through this. Crazy didn't get streaks. He got shut down, actually.
Crazy, yeah, Crazy. I was going to say Crazy got...
Well, that's the bomb right in front of Victor Daniel there. Is Big Book who's rotating all the way around the back. He might catch both these players from behind.
Oh, I thought KCP maybe knew. I thought KCP maybe knew. That's why I started to turn around, but unfortunate. Big Book didn't see the player top ring and get to see him now.
He's gonna pick up those shots. KCP's gonna hop out and get him from behind. So there you go. Toronto will pick up the first round.
Yeah, that's the kill. That's possibly the most important kill of the game thus far, making sure Crazy doesn't get those streaks there. Shutting them down 6-1. What a game so far out of Crazy.
Yep, definitely. As we are going to have... Well, we'll hop on board. It's going to be Toronto on the attack. They are going to be heading towards B. It's going to be a double chow in mid again out of the side of Florida. As Victor Daniel's going to be the only one here. But this is aggressive push from in 2 lanes right now.
But who's pushed up so far middle? It's Crazy.
But they've abandoned B. There's nobody here.
Yeah, Toronto just doesn't realize that they've given up completely. But look at number 3 on the map. Look at Scorps all the way behind.
It's gonna get caught though. Victor Daniel picking up first blood. Crazy's gonna be on the other side. He's waiting for someone to come out mid, but no one's gonna hand it to him really. Druber's gonna get this bomb down. 4v3 on the retake now.
That's just the patient, smart plays here out of Toronto. As I say that, Druber's gonna get caught. Crazy does get taken down by Victor Daniel. He's gonna challenge mid again. They're stacked. They stacked. Lunam trades it out. Here's the 1v1. Gonna get it. My goodness. I was a little nervous there for a moment. That could have gone very poorly. As Sasori picks up both. They're running right next to each other. Ooh. That was a little risky. There, Shio. Sasori also having quite a good game right now. Sitting at 5-3. And if we could, I'd like to take a look at the first bloods here before we get too far into this round. It looks like it's going to be a very aggressive A hit here. As I think maybe Crazy can spot.
There's just, yeah, nobody. The only person anywhere near him right now is Casey. there you go. That's going to be traded back there, but Crazy's going to find one onto Lunam.
Yeah, quite the trade-off happening right now. Casey, I wonder, does Toronto know bombs down on the site? Does KCP get good timing here? This might be horrible timing. The bomb gonna get picked up by Sasori. I don't know if Big Buku is gonna elect a flank here. Not playing with Sasori as the bomb's going down.
He didn't see him though.
He's gonna turn around now. He's gotta know. Did Big Buku see that?
Oh, catches him.
He's gonna get the kill.
Go, but he has no, KCP has no idea where Buku's coming from, and Buku's gonna pick up the freest kill basically.
Quite unfortunate there for KCP, unknowing where Big Buku was. Big Buku just sat in kitchen window, money room for so long. Eventually decides to hit back kitchen. KCP does not realize that those players were not playing together. It makes sense. KCP makes a good call, assuming that they're together. Unfortunately, if KCP sees Sasori on the bomb and hits it out, then that's probably a win for Toronto, but didn't shake out that way. And it looks like a little bit less aggression coming out of mid this round.
I saw the team nade right there as Lunam went to throw it, and he was between two of his teammates. I saw the Minnesota scenario happening. It didn't end up happening. The Scorps will pick up first blood here onto Druber, and that's going to drop the bomb so far up. Look at Crazy, though, all the way in the back, as they're just collapsing around these guys right now.
Yeah, Toronto's had the same push out of art for the last couple rounds where it's just been 4 stack art. One player peeks out, they get picked off in ring, and now you've got Victor Daniel no bomb. Crazy's running amok out on spawn. Gonna get another 3-kill round, and my goodness. This has been the Crazy show.
No, absolutely.
Here's that push. My goodness.
Crazy continuing to go off, as we are gonna have, well, yeah, Sasori 5-5, Crazy 11-3 on the other side. He got 3 players with 4 kills right now, and first bloods are definitely favoring the Muteteers at the moment.
Yeah, Crazy has 3 first bloods. That does not surprise me.
I mean,
he's
just putting on the jets and just sprinting towards these guys. As here we go again. Look how far he is up already, and he's so far pushed up. There goes Lunam. There's a 4th first blood for Crazy. He's gonna turn and pick one up on a Victor Daniel as well. Well, there goes half of the Toronto Falters.
Yep. Well,
and it's all down to Casey now to 1v3.
Yep. Casey yet again left in a clutch scenario. Crazy sitting at 13-3 on a 5 streak. Looking to get streaks this time maybe. And bomb's gonna get planted down, in a moment. Looks like this might be the end of the round. It's Crazy. Yep.
5-2 Florida over Toronto right now.
Yeah, just a very strong game here out of Florida thus far. Very strong series. One kill away from that artillery. Said sitting at 14-3 on the 6 streak. Well, you know what? That nade happens to everyone. Nades in this game are a little fluky. Talk about weird nades that happen, team nades. I had a similar situation to that Minnesota situation where I threw a nade and it just stuck my team for some unknown reason, but Toronto Falters gonna get caught in the 3v2.
Yep, well, here comes, Crazy is surprisingly not on the flank this time. Lunam is going to be running back and forth here. Crazy is going to be there by the open steps. Scorps going again for the second flank. Going to try round 2, I guess. as it's going to be
KCP
evened out.
actually,
It will
yeah.
be a 2-2, and they're going to spot Buku there in mid. Lunam, though, not able to pick up the trade there on his teammate.
Luna, yeah, like you said, not able to get the kill on a Big Buku. Big Buku gonna get the 2 to end the round there, and it's gonna be a 6-2 victory there for the Florida Musketeers. Seemed like KCP not entirely sure, or rather Lunam not entirely sure where Scorps was in that open stairs area.
2-0 right now on Toronto, as Toronto is going to be starting off on defense. So, I mean, you want to see a strong defense here. Coming from the side of Toronto, you want to have your players set up, ready to go, and hopefully in a good, decent defensive positions as well. There you go, first blood to start running off. That's a pretty good start. The Big Book is going to drop down right in front of Gruber, actually, and it is going to go down. KCP is going to be also on the map, but right now Florida's just kind of stacked up back in Finn right now.
Yeah, for the moment, you know, like I said, pretty strong start for Toronto. They are gonna drop 2, as I say that, make it 3 as the
right
nade
as we
comes
say
in.
that, there goes
and
the whole team.
There's
the strong
4.
start disappears immediately.
I apologize, Toronto, for cursing you, as you're gonna see 2 stacked on B, 1 on A. Sasori getting 2. Sasori just ran so
Just
far
went right
into spawn.
the spot.
Oh my
All
goodness.
4 players showed up, and he's like, "Hello, I'm here," and finds every player, every gun of Toronto just kind of pointed at him. So unfortunate, as there's gonna go 1. Casey's gonna find 1. B's,
Yep.
B is already capped. That was B right there.
Yep, and Crazy gets a 2-piece there on the A site. There's 2 stacked on it. Progress coming in fast. They will fall.
Victor Daniel will clear it out. The trophy is going to stay his life, but Sasori's going to hop around the corner, pick up 1. And is now contested. He has no idea which way that's coming from. He's going to find 1 before he goes down there. As well, they are going to have the players from Florida stacking in here. There's only going to be 2 on the map. Victor Daniel's basically the last hope here to try and get in and try to prevent the control. He will slide in at the last second. Is going to go down. Oh, that was a team nade.
Was KCP the last hope, gets 2 massive kills to keep Toronto in it. There is 1 player top plane. He's going to get taken down. And now is where Toronto kind of needs to reset a little bit. Florida is just aggressively pushing the same lane. And Toronto has been able to shut down so far. Sasori going to hop on. Going to get taken down.
Oh.
Another kill from Victor Daniel. He's left in a 1v2 as Scorps gets the kill. Druber gets the trade. Toronto's holding on. They're only down by 1 life, Shio.
Yeah, Toronto is holding here. We are going to see Sasori's going to find 1, going to hop in. There's a player behind him, though. Doesn't know that the contest was from the back. Is going to go down. Crazy's going to be the next one up. He's going to find 1 and is not going to find the second. Lunam's going to pick him up. Lunam will get traded out. The trades are just going absolutely every which way. Victor Daniel falls, and this might be it here, depending on if Casey can save it off the high rope. Is not going to pick up that one. No lives left for Toronto, and it might not even matter as 2 players are on the point. It's actually contested. Hey, Toronto did a pretty good job there.
Yeah,
holding on despite
Toronto
how everything was going.
Toronto really just held on incredibly well there. Man, it just comes down to those last trades not going in Toronto's favor, and it kind of comes down to not having any plane control. You saw Toronto, even after they got the trades, they were so focused on making sure A was clear. No one ever went top plane, and I wonder if that's what kind of cost it them in the end there, is they weren't able to maintain that mid control. But new round, new story here, as you have already got 1 player on the A site. And
There we go, but again, I mean, this is a repeat.
I was gonna say so far so good for Toronto, but then this happened, and all 4 are coming off spawn.
Yep, well, Sasori is going to work his way through the middle plane. You're looking for Toronto right now to just group up and hit one of the sites. You also need the plane control, which had just disappeared because Druber got caught out as well. Victor Daniel's going to run out of ammo there as he's trying to find that kill there over towards Crates. KCP is going to be the next one up. Try moving through mid-map. You need Toronto to slow down here. Slow things down. get this paced, and see where you can handle it right now. As Crazy's going to be pushed up, as well KCP is going to be chasing this kill. Short legs, can't jump. This is going to finally pick up that kill in the back there. As the players have hopped on over towards B, but sorry, the first one up. We'll find one. Gruber trades it out.
Yeah,
Gruber. 3 bullets. Reload the gun.
He heard you. As the reload comes in, there's 3 stacked on B. 1's gonna get taken down. 2 get taken down. 3 get taken down, and that might be it. 15 seconds left in the round. You know, down by 7 lives rather. I'm good at math. And Lunam's gonna get 1. There's gonna go 2 down there on the side of Florida. Lunam hot swapping guns, and it all comes down to KCP nice getting on the point.
At range. Trying to pick this one up. Victor Daniel trying to get to the point in time. Cannot. The time is gonna tick down. That's gonna be Florida going up 2-0. As again, we do have... Yeah, I mean, Toronto was able to group up, but again, just not a lot of plane controls. Not a lot of plane control and stuff like that, so... Unfortunate there. As we are going to see Toronto trying to set this one back up. I mean, you're looking... They had a solid defensive hold in the last round. Or the last time they're on defense. So we are going to see if they can mount it again, but you want to see a lot more plane control here. They put a lot more stock into this essentially. As well, plane control vanishes immediately.
Yep. There's there is plane control. It just belongs to Florida, and you're gonna see Crazy pushing out, getting aggressive with the Pistola there. Lunam trying to stop the progress of B. Unfortunately, the tick. Yeah, the tick did come in though, so that is pretty useful. Florida, big Buku sliding onto A into Lunam's line of sight. And so far, this is exactly what you want to see out of Toronto. You know, they're holding angles pretty well. They're winning some good gunfights, these key gunfights, and what they really need to do is we need to see a little bit out of KCP here. He's gonna be back wing, back NASA, depends on what you want to call it. Gonna stay alive with a little help there from the teammate. Victor Daniel up top plane. I'd like to see someone push that out, that back right side, just to make sure that they keep spawning the other team, you know, the Florida team in that back yellow area. But 2 go down on Toronto, and this is going to be a little tough as there's a 2-2 split on site control. And pretty good hold again out of Toronto right now. 30 seconds left on the clock, up by 2 lives. This is looking pretty good.
Yep, so far. I mean, yeah, they're actually up in the lives. They haven't given up the cap. They gave up the early B cap in the last round, which they haven't done this time. They've done their best, stayed alive. KCP, I hope you know that wall there is wall bangable, because a lot of people will just shoot straight through it. But Sorp's going to hop out, get 1, and it's all going to be on KCP trying to find either of these kills. The nade will fly in from a teammate there, but he's now going to die to the nade. Down he will go, but it's going to be Victor Daniel flying onto the point. 18 seconds to go. But I do believe this will be a Florida cap.
Yeah, I like that kill there out of Druber. Gonna get the players off of A, and actually gets a second one. Can look for this kill onto my man. Sorry, he's gonna not find it. And that is gonna be A control going towards Florida. Crazy gets taken down and spawn. This is a huge rebound right now out of Toronto. This is the series. Needs to get this kill. Does Lunam on the Tetris blocks. Does he know there's a player right next to him? He finds him. Isn't going to get the kill. Runs out of ammo. Oh, I guess Extended Max has a purpose after all. Victor Daniel gets 2 up top. Big Buku finds 1 top plane. And look at Druber. Look at Druber. He's getting 1 off spawn. He's playing the tube so well, making sure that no reinforcements can come on the side of Florida, as they're down to 5 lives. But Scorps on the point.
He had a 50-50 there. He went in the wrong direction, but Druver on the flank. That's 3 down. Florida's only got 2 lives left. It's all in Scorps and my man is Sasori.
And Sasori taking some long-range gunfights right now with the 74U.
He's way back here, it looks like. as well. Lunam is going to fall, so it's a 2v7 now. Still doable from the side of Florida. Scorps is going to find another, and if you're Toronto,
15
you
seconds,
have to trade
though.
this.
10
just
seconds.
Have to trade. It's all you got to do. Down goes Scorps. It's all going to be on Sasori now. And yeah, has to touch this point to stay alive. He's going to pick up one. And now they're all just going to be flying around from the sides. And there goes Toronto picking this one up.
Yeah, good recovery there out of Toronto. They lost the A point with about 15 seconds left. They had, I believe it was a 10-9. It was 14-12, something along those lines in terms of live count. But able to hold on, win that round. And this is where the comeback starts, right? You know, reverse sweep the control, reverse sweep the series. And Toronto definitely in a position to do that right now, as they need an offensive win, obviously. And then a third win stacked on top of that. But it all starts one at a time as, oh my god, 3 players top lane on the side of Florida. And Toronto, it's just a battle. It's just a fight. It's 300 up there.
Yep, everything. The nades are going to fly out. Sasori is going to establish plane dominance. But players from Toronto have set up in both points here. Actually, I lied because Drubers have left it immediately.
You heard it here first, folks. Shio is a liar.
Maybe I lie about many things. Who knows?
Maybe he's lying about lying, as Victor Daniel is set up on B and KCP's on A. So, you know what? I take back my statement. Maybe I'm a liar. As
it is going to fly through there. But KCP still here is going to basically solo cap this for the time being, as Big Book is going to slow peek that angle. And KCP getting out of dodge. Maybe ran a little far, but that's okay, as he's got a teammate here to support. And this will be a second tick as well, as Crazy's going to pick up one from the plane. Again, the plane control that we were talking about. And Toronto's actually going to be shut down here.
Yeah, there's a 3 push coming in onto that A site. On the side of Florida, they want to take that back. You're going to see Crazy and Scorps combining in the kill feed. KCP getting back on that A site, trying to make sure that they pause the clock, even if it's for a little bit. They are down 5 lives right now. And they need to string together a coordinated effort, but oh, the map control so strong right now for Florida. Big Buku making sure they all spawn back P2 in that top right portion of that mini-map down there. And you can see 15 seconds left. Toronto knows. They know that they don't have anywhere to go but into Florida's bullets. Victor Daniel's going to get one. KCP was contesting on A. Now you've got Victor Daniel contesting on B for the moment, but 2 hit bottom plane. Lunam trying to stay alive on this A site. Sasori gonna get taken down. Doesn't have a lot of time to work with there. Scorps gets the trade, and again, KCP. The only problem is you're down to 6 lives now. If you're Toronto, Scorps just running around, picking up kills at will, it seems like, and that's gonna do it. 3-1 win for Florida. They take the series 3-0.
Yep, that is gonna be it. Honestly, just solid performances out of everyone on Florida there. I mean, Crazy didn't even have a standout performance there. I'm pretty sure he was 3rd on the team in kills.
I think Crazy was just using a pistol.